Hello, what is up, guys? How are you? Welcome back to another video of Mo the Jet Guy, also known as previously Travel Over Vlogs, but now we have renamed our channel Mo the Jet Guy. So, it's been long, I know, and I was missing you guys a lot. So I was like, let's start this YouTube journey again. Let's talk with you guys because a lot of DMs were coming on my Instagram. People were asking me about what should I do, brother? I'm confused. Should I go for BB in aviation or should I go for MB in aviation? Can I be an aviation manager? Can I be an airport manager? Can I be a pilot? Or many other things. So now I know that what are your doubts. So I was like, let's break down the segments into three or four, that what you can be, how you can be, and what you should be. So by the end of this video, you might get clear idea that, yeah, this is what I can do. But before we start, let's dive into the one crucial topic. It's what is aviation? Most of the people think that aviation is all about flying planes, but actually, aviation is a much bigger picture. Most people think that aviation equals to pilot, aviation equals to ground staff, aviation equals to cabin crew. I mean, come on, man, I have heard of this a lot. My family, literally, I'm talking about my family, half of the people think that I'm a ground staff somewhere. Half of the people think I'm an air traffic controller. Half of the people think I'm a pilot. Nobody knows because this is the term which is quite popular in the surrounding area where people just know you can be pilot, cabin crew, ground staff, that's it. But aviation needs a lot of stuff. Airport needs managers, airline needs executives, private jet companies needs business development teams, aircraft needs engineers and technicians, and some other stuff. So today we're gonna focus on three most popular pathways after your high school. Number one, which is pilot. When you think of pilot, the first thing comes in your mind is how I can become a pilot. Is it too expensive? But what is exactly pilot is? Pilot responsibilities for operating aircraft safely and efficiently. Whether it's commercial airline carrying hundreds of passengers, a cargo carrying goods, or maybe a private jet like flying for meetings or leisure. But pilot plays a critical role in aviation, and this journey is starts with flight training. Then you will learn about like aircraft system, navigation, regulations, communications, procedures, and of course how to fly. And after that, gaining this experience, you will be completing certain amount of flight hours, which you can progress towards commercial aviation opportunities. Some pilots in the airlines, they choose corporate and business aviation. Corporate aviation is basically about like flying business jets, and some become instructors, some fly cargo planes. And now let's talk which can be suitable for you. If you genuinely love flying and you have some finance backup, because it is like a huge investment, you need to take a loan or you need to take some finance from someone or you need to take from your parents and start this journey, because everything needs money. And if you're comfortable making decision under pressure, if you enjoy the responsibility and discipline, then you can be a right for pilot. But however, there are some realities people don't talk about it. Flight trainings requires very significant amount of patience, commitment. Medical standards should be like match. Then patience and dedications, and building that flight experience takes really long amount of time. It takes like 2 years to 3 years to just be in the commercial airline as a way base officer or the first officer, or like that. It takes a lot of time to be a captain. Actually, it takes thousands of hours. But for many people, it's just like sitting in the cockpit and flying a plane. That's it. But you think like that, right? But the important thing is, just because you love aviation, that doesn't mean that you can be a pilot. Okay, so think of it. Are you capable of something which I just mentioned? Are you checking your box on that? If yes, then follow your path in pilots. If not, I will recommend you. So then the next one, Aviation business. This is the one of the fastest growing area in aviation, and surprisingly many of the student doesn't even know about it. Aviation business basically focus on managing the aviation organization. And think about it. Every airline needs a leadership team. Every airport needs management teams. Every private jet company has sales team, marketing team, operation team, business development team, and etc. Without them, aircraft won't fly efficiently. I mean, pilot doesn't take the petrol pump and just go there and put it in the commercial airline and fill the petrol, see it, rating. No, there are people who are doing it. There are people who are managing the finance. There are people who are managing the marketing. That's how the tickets are sold. That's how the people know that the airline is flying from point A to point B. So it's all about the business aviation. I mean, when it comes to business aviation, I can just talk and talk and talk. But for now, to make this video very short, I will name few of the business opportunities that can be included. The first one is airline management. The second is airport management. The third is business or general aviation. Fourth can be charter sales. Then fifth can be like operation management, then aviation marketing, aviation finance, consulting, and entrepreneurship. Consulting is something where you require a lot of experience. You cannot be a consultant very, in a very beginner way, I can say. But this is an ideal for our students who love aviation and enjoy business at the same point. Business leadership, communication, strategy, and problem solving are the skills which can be required in this field. But personally, this area I have worked closely with business aviation. What many people doesn't realize it's private aviation is highly relationship driven university. It's all about how closely you're connected with your customer, client, or a client, or your business partner, or the people around your area. What many people don't understand is like it's all about just one job. Success often comes from understanding the customer needs, actually building that trust and creating that solution. This is what we do in aviation overall. But some of the most influent people are not pilots. They are executive, they're entrepreneurs, they're airport leaders, the ground staff people, the one who gives you boarding pass. From there to the flight takeoffs, they handle every single thing. They are one of the most efficient era people. Like, I respect them a lot. Okay. And if you are someone who dreams of leading organization and building this company, some company, creating partnerships or driving into innovation or aviation business, this could be perfect for your pathways. Let's go to the third one. Aeronautics. Aeronautics is mostly towards the safe, reliable, and ready to fly kind of thing, which kind of, it's not kind of, it connects to the technical side of aviation, because technical of aviation is the backbone of aviation. Every aircraft needs a maintenance, every system needs inspection, every component should be meet strict safety standards. And that's where aviation technicians and engineers comes in. And this professional works on aircraft structure, engines, electric systems, and all like that. Then avionics, safety inspections, maintenance planning, and some other critical areas. But if you ever look, not if you're looking, if you ever look in an aircraft and you wondered how all the system works, this might be some pathway for you. Students who enjoy the technology, engineering, and hands-on learning and problem solving often can go to this field. And here some worth mentioning. The aviation university continues to face a global demand of skilled maintenance and technician professions around the world, not just in India or no, around the world. They need technicians because aircraft cannot fly without a qualified people ensuring that it's worth to fly. It's airworthy. We call it airworthy. Airworthy is basically a word that it makes the aircraft worth to fly, and that means this career might be a good offer for you for long term opportunities. But it's challenging, it's technical, and it's incredible important in the aviation industry. After comparing all these three pathways, I hope you are clear. But pilots operate aircraft, aviation business are professionals. They manage and grow of aviation organization. Aeronautics people, the MRO people, are the professional maintenance people. Supports these systems, but none of these pathways is better than the others. This is simply differentiate from my side. The best choice depend on your interests, strength, and career goals. Now, ask yourself that do I want to fly an aircraft or do I want to lead an aviation organization or I want to work directly with aviation technology and engineering. Your answer can help you to point out the right way for yourself. And you know, the aviation industry is one of the most exciting industry in the world. It connects the country, it connects the business, it connects the people, and it creates the opportunity for the professionals from the many different backgrounds. Whether you can choose to be a pilot or aviation business leader or the technology of aeronautics and all. But remember this, aviation is much bigger than a cockpit, a ground staff, and a cabin crew. There is a place for every passion, every skill set, and every ambition. If you're currently in high school and considering the future of aviation, start exploring it. Early talk to your professional, ask questions. I'm very open to answer you guys as much as I can. Your aviation journey could start sooner than you think. And thank you for watching. I am Mohammed Awais, known as Mo the Jet Guy. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. But if you think there's someone who is willing to do in the aviation industry, share this video and comment down below if you have any doubts. And tell me, business aviation or aeronautics? I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.